Whether you're buying a condominium or a house and lot, there are tons of paperwork that you need to keep in mind. You will encounter these documents that I'll be discussing with you today, and you have to make sure that you have these documents in case something unfortunate happens. So let's dive right in. So first is the letter of intent. You have to submit this document to express your intent to purchase a property. The seller may accept or may reject your intention. This document needs to be simple and straightforward. Just put in there how much are you going to pay for the property and how are you going to pay for the property. Sometimes it's interchangeable with the offer to purchase. There's a difference because the LOI is only a preliminary document. Although both documents are about showing your interest, but the offer to purchase is more official and more formal because once the seller gives you a nod, you have to send your offer to purchase. And once you sign it, it becomes legally binding. You cannot change your offer anymore. Once your offer or your LOI is accepted, then you need to sign a BIS or a buyer's information sheet. In brokerage selling, this is mostly unnecessary, but if you're going to buy from a developer, you have to disclose your personal information like your credit cards, your bank accounts, etc. This is a way for the seller or for the developer to verify if you are actually qualified to push through with the sale. And it comes with the next document, the Reservation Agreement or the Earnest Money Agreement. So once you have reserved the property, the chosen property will be under your name for 30 days and you will need to pay a reservation fee or an earnest money. So the main difference between the reservation fee and the earnest money is that the reservation fee is mostly non-refundable and the earnest money can be returned or refunded to the buyer if the sale did not push through. Just check and make sure that your earnest money agreement has contingencies that will allow you to refund your money. So after a month or 30 days, you need to pay the down payment. And during this time, you have to sign a significant document called the contract to sell. To put it simply, a contract to sell is the agreement between you and the seller about your property purchase. So it is very important to review this contract and evaluate the terms and conditions, especially if the property is still under the pre-selling stage. You have to carefully read through its provisions, clauses, taxes, other charges, penalties, and in case of payment default. And of course, the contract to sell has to be duly notarized. So after you have paid the down payment, if you're going to loan the property, then expect this next document. The loan guarantee is a written guarantee provided by your bank to the developer to inform them that you have been approved. So your bank will take care of your remaining balance and you will have to pay directly your monthly amortization with your chosen bank. So one of the major documents that you have to sign is the deed of absolute sale. It is a very important document because this will be the basis for the issuance of the title and it should be given once you have fully paid your property. Just make sure that you file and pay the taxes within 30 days based on the date you put on the deed of absolute sale. Now let's go to the final document that will ultimately prove your ownership. The certificate of title, transfer certificate of title for house and lot buyers, and condominium certificate of title for condominium buyers. So you need to have an authorized deed of sale and you have to fully pay your property before you can apply for the title transfer. And of course, the tax declaration. You have to request from the assessor's office tax declaration, so you will have to submit a certified true copy of the title, the photos of the property, and they will be assessing the taxable value of your property, which will be the basis in paying your real property taxes in the coming years. Just to give you a rundown, these are the real estate documents that you have to watch out for. The letter of intent or offer to purchase, the reservation agreement, the earnest money agreement, the contract to sell, the loan guarantee, the deed of sale, the certificate of title, and the tax declaration. If I miss anything, please comment down below and let me know. And thank you again for watching. I'm Chris, and see you next week. Bye.